So we're Maroon Assistive Technologies. I'm Tim Pote, co-founder and CEO. And before we get started, I want to ask a quick question. How many of you have ever had to lift up and carry a fully loaded 40-pound suitcase? Pretty much everybody. Now, what if you had to lift that same 40 pounds 400 times or more every single day for work? For over 80 million Americans, that is their everyday reality. And all of that lifting leads to repetitive back injuries that are costly for companies and debilitating for workers. And OSHA estimates that that costs industry over $66 billion every year. So to help solve this problem, we developed a wearable device. It's easy to use, lightweight, and our users say it's comfortable to wear all day and helps their back feel better when they do. Our patented technology with the exoskeleton stores energy when you bend and makes it up to 30% easier when you lift, reducing the risk factors for lower back injuries. And our customers have told us that it also increases productivity and worker retention. Now, our first two target business areas are logistics and manufacturing. And in these B2B segments, we've found that paid on-site trials have led to multi-unit sales. We've also submitted a Phase 1 SBIR to do DoD customer discovery, and both of these will lead to recurring revenue through replacement pads as well as future leasing and rental options. Now, we know that we have found a hair on fire problem because 13 companies have paid to fly us out to their sites and then paid for multi-month demos, up to 3 months. And some of these companies were so enthusiastic about their experience that they bought the beta units. Now, we have the team to bring this product to market and make it successful. Our Chief Science Officer, Alan, is a professor at Virginia Tech. He's one of the leading industry experts in exoskeletons and the director of the Assistive Robotics Lab at Virginia Tech, which is where my co-founder and CTO, Taylor, and I met and worked for years building exoskeletons for Lowe's and the US Army. Our COO, Chris, has over 10 years of experience working at Intel, leading finance and supply chains, and I have multiple years of experience working in the defense contracting industry, as well as with prior startups before getting my PhD in exoskeleton technology. Over the next several months, we'll be raising $1.5 million seed round and putting that money towards releasing our commercial version of the exoskeleton and deploying our first 500 units. Now, before I wrap up tonight, we have one big ask for the community. If you know anyone in logistics and manufacturing that values the safety of their employees, we want to talk to them. We're Maroon Assistive Technologies, and if you stop by our booth, we'll take the load off your back.